Hello guys, I'm Bernie of Plus. I'm reviewing you about board exam subjects. This is about chemical bonding and nuclear chemistry. So first of all, we started in chemical bonding. So here it is, 25 items review, questions with answers. 1. A chemical bond resulting from complete transfer of one or more valence electrons between atoms is known as N. A. Hydrogen bond, B. Metallic bond, C. Covalent bond, D. Ionic bond. Answer is D. Ionic bond. Ionic bonds are formed through electrostatic attraction between oppositely charged ions, which are created by transfer of electrons. Number 2. How do atoms achieve ability to in a covalent bond? A. By sharing covalent electron to complete their outer shells. B. By surrounding themselves with a sea of mobile electrons. C. By gaining or losing electrons to form ions. D. By temporarily attracting neighboring molecules through weak dispersion forces. The answer is A. By sharing valence electron to complete their outer shells. Covalent bonds are characterized by atoms mutually sharing electrons, which allows them to both achieve a stable full valence shell. Number 3. The malleability and electrical conductivity of metals are best explained by presence of A. A rigid crystal lattice structure. B. Strong electrostatic forces between discrete ions. C. A sea of delocalized valence electron. D. Directional localized sharing of electron pairs. The answer is C. A sea of delocalized valence electron. The mobile sea of electrons across the movement of charge conductivity and prevent localized repulsion when layers of atoms slide. Malleability ductility. So, move on to 4. The tendency of atoms to react in a ways that give them 8 valence electrons is known as the A. Hans rule, B. Aufbau principle, C. Pauli exclusion principle, D. Octet rule. D. Octet rule. From the word octet, it means 8, right? The octet rule is the driving force between most chemical bonding, as 8 valence electrons generally confers stability like a noble gas. Number 5. Which property is primary determinant of the type of chemical bond that will form between two atoms? A. Melting point, B. Electronegativity difference, C. Atomic mass, D. Ionization energy. The answer is B. Electronegativity difference. The difference in electronegativity dictates the extent to which electrons are shared or transferred, which classify the bonds as nonpolar, covalent, polar, covalent, or ionic. 6. Why are solid ionic compounds like table salt generally poor conductors of electricity? A. Their ions are fixed in rigid position within crystal lattice. They lack valence electron entirely. C. The both strength is too weak to allow current flow. D. They have high concentration of mobile electrons. Answer is A. Their ions are fixed in rigid position within the crystal lattice. Explanation: electrically conductivity requires mobile charge carriers, and in the solid state, the ion is an ionic compound cannot move freely to carry the current. So number 7. A substance composed of molecules held together by weak intermolecular forces with a low melting point is most likely a product of which type of bond? A. Metallic bond, B. Ionic bond, C. Covalent bond, D. Covalent bond. Answer is A. Covalent bond. Covalent compounds form discrete molecules that are held together by relatively weak intermolecular forces, resulting in low melting and boiling points. 8. Which statement accurately describes as nonpolar covalent bond? A. Electrons are shared unequally between atoms large electronegativity difference. B. Electrons are shared equally between atoms with little or no electronegativity difference. C. Electrons are transferred completely from one atom to another. D. The bond is formed between a metal cation and a non-metal anion. Anion pala. Cation and non-metal anion. B. The answer is B. Electrons are shared equally between atoms and no electronegativity difference. In a nonpolar covalent bond, the electron density is evenly distributed because the atoms have similar or identical attraction for the electrons. 9. What is the key difference between a single covalent bond and double covalent bond? A. A single bond shares 1 electron pairs, with a double bond share 2 electron pairs. B. A single bond share 4 electrons, while a double bond share 2 electrons. C. A single bond is always polar, while the double bond is always nonpolar. D. A double bond has twice the bond length of the single bond. The answer is the single bond shares 1 electron pairs, with a double bond share 2 electron pairs. A double bond involves twice the number of shares electron pairs to compare to single bond. So which of the following elements must involve the molecule to form hydrogen bond with neighboring molecules? A. Neon, argon, or krypton. B. Carbon, sulfur, chlorine. C. Sodium, potassium, or calcium. D. Fluorine, oxygen, or nitrogen. Answer is fluorine, oxygen, nitrogen. Hydrogen bonds occurs when hydrogen is bonded to one of these three highly electronegative small atoms, FON. 11. Which compound is formed by ionic bond? KCl or potassium chloride. B. CH4, methane. C. O2, oxygen. D. CO2, carbon dioxide. Answer is KCl, potassium chloride. Potassium, a metal, and chlorine, non-metal, combined with via transfer of electrons forming an ionic bond. What is the primary factors that causes the melting point of the ionic bond to be very high? A. The relatively large size of ions involved. B. The strong non-directional electrostatic forces throughout the crystal lattice. C. The small mass of the particle. D. The mobility of the delocalized electrons. The answer is B. The strong non-directional electrostatic forces throughout the crystal lattice. Breaking the strong interconnected bonds in the crystal lattice requires a large amount of thermal energy, leading to high melting point. 13. Which terms describe passively charged ion? Cation. B. Isotope. C. Anion. D. Molecule. Answer is cation. Cations are passively charged ions, typically formed by metal losing electrons. 14. What is the acceptable range of electronegativity difference or difference of En to be considered a polar covalent bond? A. Greater than 1.7. B. Exactly 0. C. Between 0.4 and 1.7. D. Less than 0.4. Answer is between 0.4 and 1.7. This range indicates that unequal sharing of electrons, resulting in a bond with distinct partial positive and partial negative poles. 15. The total number of valence electrons in a molecule of NH3 or ammonia. A is 5, B 8, C 6, D 10. Answer is 8. Nitrogen has 5 valence electrons and H of 3. Hydrogen has 1. Totaling 5 plus 3 times 1 is equals 8 valence electron. 16. What terms describe the energy required to break a specific bonds in 1 mole of gaseous molecules? A. Bond dissociation energy. B. Ionization energy. C. Lattice energy. D. Electron affinity. The answer is bond dissociation energy. These terms basically describe the energy input required to cleave a particular chemical bonds. 17. Which type of intermolecular force is present in all atoms and molecules, regardless of polarity? A. Dipole-dipole forces. B. Ion dipole forces. C. Hydrogen bonding. D. London dispersion forces. Answer is D. London dispersion forces. These forces arise from instantaneous dipoles created by temporary shifts in electrons cloud density and are present in all substances. 18. What is primarily geometric structure formed by a unique compound in the solid state? A. Tetrahedral molecules. B. Metallic crystal lattice. C. Linear molecules. D. crystal lattice. Answer is crystal lattice. Ionic compounds from extended, repeating three-dimensional array of alternating cation and ions and called a crystal lattice. 19. A band where one atom contributes both electrons to the shared pair is called a coordinate covalent or dative band. B. Ionic band. C. Nonpolar covalent band. D. Triple band. Answer is coordinate covalent band or dative band. In this specific type of covalent band, one atom provides a lone pair of electrons to be shared. 20. Which of the following describe the bond in the molecular H2 hydrogen gas? A. Metallic bond. B. Nonpolar covalent band. C. Ionic band. D. Polar covalent band. B. Nonpolar covalent band. The identical electronegativity of the two hydrogen atoms results in electrons being shared equally. 21. What is primarily definition of chemical bond? A. The process of dissolving a substance in water. B. Physical force that separates atoms. C. An electrostatic attraction that holds two or more atoms together to form a unit. D. The energy released when a phase change occurs. Answer is C. An electrostatic attraction that holds two or more atoms together to form a unit. Explanation: chemical bonds are generally defined as forces of attraction, mostly electrostatic, that binds atoms together into molecules or compounds. 22. Which factors generally lead to weaker London dispersion forces or LDFs? A. A decrease in total number of electrons in a molecule. B. An increase in molecular mass. C. The presence of permanent molecule dipole. D. An increase in molecule surface area. Answer is A. A decrease in total number of electrons in a molecule. Explanation: fewer electrons mean less polarizable electron clouds like to weaker instantaneous dipoles and weaker LDFs. What happens to electron in valence shell of metal atom when metallic bond is formed? A. They are transferred to a non-metal atom. B. They become delocalized and free to move throughout the entire solid structure. C. They are completely lost to the environment. D. They are localized and shared between two neighboring metal ions. B. Answer is B. They become delocalized and free to move throughout the entire solid structure. Explanation: the delocalized or valence electrons into a C is a hallmark of the metallic bond. 24. Which phrase correctly differentiates a chemical bond from intermolecular force or IMF? A. An IMF are always stronger than chemical bonds. B. Chemical bonds hold molecules together. IMFs holds atoms together. C. Chemical bonds occur when molecules. IMFs occurs between separate molecules. D. IMFs are only ionic when chemical bonds are only covalent. Answer is chemical C. Chemical bonds occur within molecules. IMF occur between separate molecules. So, explanation: intramolecular forces are bonds and intermolecular forces are attractions between separate molecules. 25. Last, for chemical bonding. A molecule that has polar bonds that is considered nonpolar overall must have which characteristics? A. Only single bonds with lone pairs in central atoms. B. A linear shape with no more than two atoms. C. A very high difference in electronegativity. D. A symmetric molecule geometry with bond dipoles cancel out. Answer is D. Asymmetric molecular geometry when bond dipoles cancel out. Explanation: when the polar bonds are arranged symmetrically, like tetrahedral CCl4, the individual bonds dipoles cancel, resulting in a net dipole moment of 0. So, let's move on to nuclear chemistry. 25 items review. Question with answers. This is for review for board exam. Please post na lang for your review. So this is 8. Number 1, nuclear chemistry. What is the key product with arenicium 241 95241 AM undergoes alpha decay? A. Neptunium 237 or 93237 NP. B. Plutonium 241 94241 PU. Berkelium 245 97245 BK, or Corium 241 96241 CM. Answer is Neptunium 237. Explanation: alpha decay involves the emission of alpha particle 24HA or superscript 2 sub 4 HA, which reduces the mass number of 4 and the atomic number by 2. The resulting nucleus is 93237. The half-life of carbon-14 is 5,730 years. If an example would ordinarily contain 16 grams of C-14, how much remains after 17,190 years? A. 4 grams, B. 2 grams, C. 1 gram, D. 8 grams. Answer is 2 grams. The total time of 17,190 years is 3 half-life. So, 17,190 divided by 5,730 is equals 3. After 1 half-life, 60 grams became 8 grams. After 2, 8 grams becomes 4 grams. And after 3, 4 grams becomes 2 grams. What is primarily difference between nuclear fission and nuclear fission? A. Fission combines light nuclei, which fusion splits a heavy nucleus. B. Fusion splits a heavy nucleus into lighter nuclei, which fusions combines light nuclei to form a heavier one. C. Fusion requires a catalyst, which fission is spontaneous. D. Fission releases less energy than fusion. Answer is B. Fission splits a heavy nucleus into a light nuclei, with fusion combines light nuclei to form a heavier one. Explanation: fission is splitting of heavy nuclei like uranium, and fusion is combining of light nuclei like hydrogen isotopes. Number 4. What types of radioactive decay results in an increase of atomic number by 1, but no change in mass numbers? A. Positron emission or B+, B. Gamma emission or Y, C. Alpha decay, D. Beta decay. Answer is beta decay. Beta decay involves a neutron turning into protons and electrons. The proton remains increasing the atomic number by 1. The mass number remains the same. Number 5. Deuterium nucleus 12 give the following masses: mass of P 1.00227 AMU, mass of N 1.00866 AMU, mass of 12H nucleus 2.01355 AMU. Answer is choices is A 2.0157994 AMU, B 0.00194 AMU, C 0.00239 AMU, D 0.00343 AMU. Answer is C 0.00239 AMU. The mass defect is calculated as mass constituents minus mass nucleus. So is equals to 1.00728 plus 1.00866 minus 2. So 0.1355 is equals to 2.01594 minus 2.011315 is equals to finally 0.00239 AMU. Nuclear reactors use control rods made of materials like cadmium or boron. What is a primary function of these control rods? A. To serve a fuel to chain reaction. B. To absorb excess neutrons and regulate the rate of fissions. C. To reflect neutrons back into the core. D. To slow down fast neutrons into thermal neutrons. The answer is B. To absorb increased neutrons and regulate the rate of fissions. The explanation: control rods are strong neutral absorbers, allowing them to slow down or stop the chain reaction by reducing the number of available neutrons. Write the balance of nuclear equation of the beta decay of phosphorus 32. So A, choose 153P to 1332S plus minus 10E. B, 1532P to 1531P plus 0.1N. 1532P plus negative 10E to 1432 silicon. D, 1532 phosphorus or 1328 aluminum plus 24 helium. Answer is 1532 phosphorus into 1632 sulfur plus minus 10E. In beta decay, the mass number in unchanged and atomic number increased by 1. The product is sulfur 32 or 136S2 sulfur. What is the relation between the number of protons and number of neutrons for stable non-radioactive nuclei with an atomic number greater than 20? Then A, the number of neutrons is equal to the number of protons, N is equals to P. B, the number of neutrons is greater than number of protons, so N greater than P. C, the number of neutrons is less than the number of protons, or N less than P. D, the number of neutrons is always twice the number of protons, or N is equals to 2P. Answer is the number of neutrons greater than the number of protons. As the atomic increases, a number increases, more neutrons than protons are required to counteract the increasing electrostatic repulsion between the protons and maintain nuclear stability. 9. Radioactive isotope has a decay constant of 0.05 min minus 1. What is the half-life of T1 half in 1 minutes? A, 5 minutes. B, 34.65 minutes. C, 13.86 minutes. D, 20 minutes. Answer is 13.86 minutes. Explanation: the relationship is T1 half into ng tawagan decay constant ln2. So T in 1 half is equals to 0.05 minimum minus 10.693 is equals to 13.86 minimum. Dili din minimum minutes to minutes. 0.05 minutes minus 10.693 is equals to 13.86 minutes. Which of the following describes the process of electron capture? A, a heavy nucleus split into two smaller nuclei. B, a nucleus emits a positron, turning a proton into a neutron. A nucleus emits an electron, turning a neutron into proton. D, a nucleus captures an orbital electron, turning a proton into a neutron. Answer is D, a nucleus captures an orbital electron, turning a proton into a neutron. The captured electrons combines with the proton, which transforms the proton into a neutron, decreasing the atomic number by 1. and leaving the mass number change. In a reaction 1714N into 4HA into 8170 plus X, what is particle represented by X? A beta particle negative 10A, a neutron 01N, C a proton o 11P, D an alpha particle of 24HA. The answer is C a proton 11P. Explanation: the sum of mass number of left is 14 plus 4 is equals 18 and on the right is 17. Then the mass number of X must be 18 minus 17 is equals to 1. The sum of atomic number is left is 7 plus 2 is equals to 9. And on the right is 8. The atomic number of X must be 9 minus 8 is equals to 1. Therefore, X is 11P, a proton. 12. A cobalt 60 or 2760 CO is a common source of A radiation, Y radiation in medical therapy. So gamma radiation in medical therapy. What change does gamma emission cause to CO16 nucleus? A nucleus split into two similar light nuclei. B, the atomic number is increased by 1. C, the nucleus become more stable but its mass and atomic numbers remain unchanged. D, the mass number decreases by 4. The answer is C. The nucleus becomes more stable but its mass and atomic numbers remain unchanged. Gamma emission is a release of energy from excited nucleus which returns to a lower, more stable energy state without changing its composition. 13. What's energy is released when 1 kg of mass is completely converted into energy? Speed of light, c is equals to 3 times 10 raised to 8 meter per second. A, 3 times 10 raised to 16. B, 3 times 10 raised to 8. C, 9 times 10 raised to 16. D, 9 times 10 raised to 8. In joules na tanan. So answer is 9 times 10 raised to 16. Using Einstein equation E mc squared, we have E 1 kilogram times 3 times 10 raised to 8 meter per second squared is equals to 1 times 9 times 10 raised to 16 is equals to 9 times 10 raised to 16 joules. So 14, which particle is responsible for initiating and sustaining nuclear chain reaction in fusion reactor? A, proton. B, neutron. C, alpha particle. D, electron or beta particle. Answer is B, neutron. A neutron, being electronically neutral, can penetrate the target nucleus easily to cause fission, and the resulting fission releases more neutrons and continuing the chain. For 15, after 45 days, a radioactive sample has decayed to 1/32 of its original amount. What is the half-life of this isotope? A, 9 days. B, 15 days. C, 5 days. D, 45 days. Answer is A, 9 days. If the half-life were 9 days, the number of half-life would be 45 divided by 9 is equals to 5. After 5 half-lives, the fraction between remaining is 1 half of 5 is equals to 1/32. 1 half raised to 5 pala yun. 1 half raised to 5. 2 times, kibali 1 half times 1 half times 1 half times 1 half times 1 half. So 16. What is function of moderator such heavy water or graphite in nuclear reactor? A, to slow down fast neutrons to thermal neutrons. B, to absorb gamma radiation and protect the structure. C, to promote remove heat from reactor core. D, to produce a plasma for fusion reactions. Answer is A, to slow down fast neutrons to thermal slow neutrons. Explanation: fast neutrons are likely to cause fissions in uranium-235. The moderator slows them down to increase the probability of successful chain reactions. 17. Which form of nuclear radiation has highest penetrating power and can pass through several centimeters of lead? A. Beta particle o beta minus, B. Gamma rays or gamma, C. Neutrons and D. Alpha particles or alpha. Answer is gamma rays. Gamma. The gamma rays are high energy photons with no mass or charge, giving them the highest penetrating power, requiring a thick lead or concrete shielding. 18. If the sample concrete 8 grams of radioactive isotope with half-life of 10 hours, how many grams will remain after 35 hours? A. 2 gram, B. 0.5 gram, C. 0.707 gram, D. 1 gram. Answer is C. 0.707 gram. The amount of remaining is NT, NO times 1 half, T over 2, T1 over 2 is equals to 8 grams times 1 half raised to 35 over 10 is equals to 8 grams times 1 half raised to 3.5 is equals to 0.707 grams. 19. What is common term of particle accelerator that is used to create new heavy synthetic elements by colliding atomic nuclei? A. Mass spectrometer, B. calorimeter, C. Nuclear reactors, D. Cyclotron or other particle accelerator. Answer is D. Cyclotron or other particle accelerator. Particle accelerators are used to accelerate lighting nuclei projectiles to high speeds and bombard target nuclei to induce fusions and create super heavy elements. 20. Which of following must be conserved in all balanced nuclear reaction? A. Only the total mass number, B. Only the total atomic number charge, C. Both the total number and the total atomic number charge, D. The total number of neutrons. Answer is C. Both the total mass number and total atomic number charge. The sum of superscript mass numbers and the sum of subscript atomic numbers charge must be equal on both sides of the equations. So 21. Polonium o 210 or 842 superscript 10 PO subscript ng 10 decays via alpha emission with a half-life of 138 days. If a sample has initiate activity of 4 BQ, what is the activity B after 276 days? A. 1 BQ, B. 0.2 to 25 BQ, C. 0.5 BQ, D. 2 BQ. Answer is A. 1 BQ. The elapsed time 276 days is a 2 half-life. 276 divided by 138 is equals to, after 2 half-lives, activity is reduced a factor of 1 half raised to 2 is equals to 1/4. The remaining activity is 4 BQ times 1/4 is equals to 1. So which following setup is typically used in primary fuel source in commercial nuclear reactors for sustained fissions? A. Uranium, B. Plutonium, C. Uranium-238. Duhanin siyang uranium-235 ang isa, 238 ang isa. D. Carbon-14. Answer is uranium-235. A. Uranium-235 is only naturally occurring fissile isotope in a primary fuel source, usually enriched to concentration higher than its natural abundance. 23. What is a mass defect expressed in energy units called? A. Ionization energy, B. Binding energy, C. Kinetic energy, D. Activation energy. So answer is B. Binding energy. The mass defect represents the mass converted into energy to hold the nucleus together. This energy is a nuclear binding energy. So number 24 ni, following fission reaction is conserved 92235 uranium plus 0.8 neutron into 4295 MO and plus 57139 La plus X01N. What is the number of neutron X released in these specific reactions? So pag na ay arrow tapos na ay mga may mga tawag nito ka ng mga MOU and uranium mga elements is it is equal a action A. So ang choices is A 4, B 1, C 3, D 2. D is equals to 2 ang answer. The total mass number in left is 235 plus 1 is equals to 236. The mass number of MO and LA are 95 plus 139 is equals to 234 is equals to 234. The remaining mass number is 236 minus 234 is equals to 2. Since a neutron has a mass number of 1, x is equals to 2. So, mapunta sa isang number na 25, last number. So, TC99 by gamma emission, the half-life of TC99M is 6 hours. If the patient is injected with dose containing 20 mg of the isotope, how much remaining after 18 hours? A. 1.25 mg, 5 B. 5 mg, C. 2.5 mg, and D. 10 mg. C. 2.5 mg. Explanation is the elapsed times 18 hours is 3 half-life. 18 divided by 6 is equals to 3. After 3 half-lives, the amount of remaining is 20 mg times 1 half raised to 3 is equals to 20 mg times 1/8 is equals to 2.5 mg. So that's all. That's the end of the slide. If you want to review for the board exam, please post the slides na lang. Kay maoning mga possible nga mulugwa sa board exam, but it is a 3% to 5% only for nuclear chemistry and chemical bonding. That's all. Thank you.